That piece of dirt was mad. That piece of dirt was mad, I think. Hey, welcome back. How you doing? It went pitch black here, like 100% pitch black. Like it was. Usually when something happens here, it kind of flickers and then the PC's reset. It was pitch black. I was like, I paid my damn power bill. And then after it waited a bit, and then it was like, oh yeah, you did, and then it turned back on. Yeah, the piece of dirt was mad. So I got up and did anything exactly what you're supposed to do when your power goes out. I went and opened the refrigerator. Thank you for the welcome backs, by the way. Let's see how much we lost. Shouldn't be that much. Oh, is it back? It's back! The dirt's back! It's right there! Wait a minute! Whoa! This is no. It's look at that! Shut off the whole system. Shut it all down! Did you cut my power out? Did you cut my power out? I think you did. I wonder if I dig it up again, if my power will go out again. Let's find out. Oh, it got rid of my. Oh, there's my pickaxe. I was about to say. No, I'm not playing scrap mechanic again. Until they actually do real optimization. Period. That game has pissed me off so bad. I'll be flat out honest with you. I love it, but until they figure out what they're gonna do with physics. They say that oh we did a optimization. Oh my god. We did an optimization and it was they changed some ragdoll stuff. It had which isn't the main thing with that game, so. But I appreciate you suggesting it, but I'm not. And it did really well for me on YouTube. I have a great time playing with Scrapman and Con, good people. Got to meet Squiddy, he's a good guy. But it's like I can't. If I tried to build something like this in Scrap Mechanic, I would have like less than a frame per second. So. You're not. Don't be sorry. You don't. If you didn't know, you didn't know. But I'm being honest with you. So, when there is some sort of true optimization done to some degree, I'm down. But I tried to play it one time, and I told myself I'm gonna make smaller creations in that game, and my smaller creations were still too big. So, if they have a way we can make vehicles go into true stasis, like just make the blueprint system work for it, I'd be down again. But no, it made me. I'm so mad. No, I'm not mad, but I'm not gonna. I feel like the people that subscribe for that or watch for that, I would let them down if I tried to play it again until something like that happened, because I would get to the point, like even stationary objects that are tied to the ground will wreck the FPS in that game beyond control. So. I'm sad. I'm sad about it, but I'm also mad. Anyway, thank you for those who stuck around and didn't leave. I appreciate it. Oh no, it's not. If it was rage, it's not because it's not you or because of you. It's just like, you know how I guess this is the same thing as people have kids that you know they have all this potential in them, but they choose just to sit around and not do anything, or you know that kind of level of thing. That's what I feel like that game is like. It has so much potential. And it's you're wasting your life, Scrap Mechanic. You know what? You were the chosen one. Not really, but that too, Kim. Buckets. So anyway, and yeah, I know they released a blog post about stuff and blah blah blah, but still, I feel like the game used to actually run better when they were using Ogre. That's the personal opinion. They were using Ogre originally for their game engine. They're like, we're gonna make our own custom one. It's gonna run better, and then they end up using a third-party program to manage their physics in the game, and then it doesn't work that well because of how much physics they do. It's a generalization, but. And then again, they know how much people are waiting for better optimizations of physics in the game, and then they say we got an optimization for the game coming, and everyone's like, yes. And then the latest update is we made ragdolls work better, which helps with base rating whenever ratings happen and they get rated. But like that's not the big problem people are mad about, or me. Anyway, I think it has great potential of a game. But I won't touch that again for a while. And that sounds like an awesome mod. Yeah, I had a good time with them. But then it ended up being like a lot of people that were watching those watched their stuff. So then I'd spend about sometimes 4 or 5 hours recording it. And then on top of that, I did a lot of editing for it. So in the end, I ended up spending about 10 to 12 hours to make the episode, and then it wouldn't really have viewership. So I'd rather work on other things for content creation than that. That's why. At first, I needed a little break, but then I thought about it, and I'm like, again, they're both good people, really good people. All right. Oh, yeah. Did I get rid of it yet? Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. I'm saving it too. There's no coming back. I know autosave, but I saved in knowing that the spec is gone. It is gone. It is dead. All right. So that's in. We cleaned up this setup here. We were going to start setting up this side. Yeah, if you're into making small creations or just enough creations, it's fine. It's fine. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. You know me when it comes to building stuff. Like, I have a hard time. I have a really hard time. You know, I feel like that's part of the fun of it is like just making these massive, cool contraptions of it. That's what really drove me into that was like the potentialness of like massiveness of things that we could do. And yeah. And I'm not trying to badmouth the devs because they're making the game. I'm not making the game. They're the ones making the choices. It's their game. They make it like that. I don't want to say like that, but as a consumer, not just a content creator, but as a consumer, keep it small is still big. And again, I'm not telling people that enjoy the game and have fun playing it. Why are you playing it? You're not allowed to have fun here. What is wrong with you? No, please. If you find enjoyment, enjoy the hell out of it. Sorry, I didn't mean to get on a tangent there, but I felt like some explanations were, I didn't want to just be like, you can talk about the game around me. I sometimes get kind of tired of it. Like sometimes when people are like, I'm like, I can't. I tried. I'm not. But like, I'm just disappointed. Not in you, Vagabond. Not in you at all. Unless you like raisins. And if you like raisins, then I might be a little bit disappointed in you. I feel like raisins are kind of like the dark crystal of fruits, where they took a perfectly good grape and they strapped it into this machine, and then they opened up the crystal and shot the beam of light into the grape's eyes, and the grape was drained of all goodness and semblance of greatness and was reduced to a husk of its former self, and it's out there just to make people sad. I like to the new Empyrean update, the 1.8. I'm excited for. I can't wait to check it out. I don't know how. I'm hoping to be able to fit it into a stream if people are interested in that game. Some people in the community are. I like the game. I like another voxel survival game out there, and that definitely. And then with the ships and the hover vehicles and the small vessels and all that stuff, good fun. What's the wow for, Camaro? I mean, don't you feel that way too? I thought everyone felt that way about raisins. What are you talking about? I feel like I'll still want to access over here, but I like how that looks here. Zero G, thank you for your continued support of the channel. Thank you very much for the Scary 6. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Are you out? Are you out? You have a good night if you are, and thank you very much for your support here, man. Arizan again. I like how that looks. That looks a little wonky back there, and we still have that exposed area here, but I like how that looks. Night, man. All right. Let's put something right there. Did I freeze in the stream? My stream's fine. It looks like everything's good. I'm checking the preview. It's fine. Mal, it's all you, man. You need to refresh, buddy. Before you dress, make sure you refresh or caress or whatever that ad was. Whatever it was. I remember there was an ad that had that, and I just felt like saying that, but never mind. Maybe you're only clean when you're zestfully clean. I remember that one now. Why, thank you. I'm glad I'm... Oh, I can't do that there. That's it then. I put one facing up here. Maybe the dirt. Maybe the dirt came for you now, Mal. Maybe the dirt came for you. The speck. Another game I'd like to do again on the stream sometime, though it's... people are into the art style a lot. I really like Forager a lot. I wouldn't mind doing like I normally play when I play it on when I go on vacation type of thing, and I usually go up until I'm clearing the void with no problem. But I maybe like try a modded version sometime. Maybe that might be a daytime thing to do though. I don't know when I can get to where I can do daytime stuff again. Forager is an amazing game. We got lucky to play it before it came out on stream. I've played it many times. I know you played it, Hrothgar. I know Hulk likes it. You got it on your phone. I have it on Switch. I have Loop Hero on Switch too, though my Switch is dead, so it doesn't really matter if I have it on Switch. I had a Switch from right when they came out, before I was doing content creation. No, right when I was started content creation. I was still working. The Forager is a great game. If you like survival games and you like Zeldas. Are we spicy today? What you doing? What you doing? What we're doing? Oh, we're building. I'm willing to try one right here. We'll just see how it looks. I think it would balance out the view of it, though. And if I had to, I could still jump right here and get in here, I think. If I did that, then... Oh, that's where the overlap happens, not here. I think that looks pretty clean. Let's do it with the floors, because it kind of has that feel there. I don't know. Maybe it works some pillars into it to look good. I just feel like... Well, we have that there. I feel like it... It is what it is. I hate to say that. But with what I got, if I'm going to do something in here, that's what I got. Let's see how this looks up here. Across it to give it a border. Maybe that'll help bring it out some. Yeah, Forager is a great game. It's unfortunate about the we're not going to get multiplayer for it, but still. It just as is, it's a great game. I still would love to make a version, a 3D version of that, but it's about dwarves and underground. But it's Forager, but it's 3D. But you're a dwarf and you're underground. So we need to use the shallow ones there. And we can still get in. Yeah, we can still clean it up if we need to. All right, and that one snaps off this snap. That helped make it more cohesive. I think that's okay. I think some lighting would help in here a lot too. And this oh snap! I just realized that's like that. That does not need to happen like that. That's old stuff anyway, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. That needs to snap out if I do that. It's still there. That works for what we got going on here already. Nice. Let's try these pieces on the tops and see if it works. It's like at the almost phase. Let's put it on the other side and just see. I don't think it's enough. It's not bad. It might be almost enough. I don't know. What do y'all think? Does it make enough of an impact to really matter what you know it is? Go back up here. It's out of the way too, screw it. Still have downstairs too. It needs like a square block like that there, like to contrast the corners. It's just like, it's almost enough, but it's not. Like the feet of it look great, but for like a corner piece, maybe if I rotate it forward on its side, that might work. Let's try this out. That's a no. If I move it to the front of it like this. No. All right, so if you rotate here and then still not it, so that was it. Yeah, that's just gonna float out there. Okay. What do y'all think? I guess we'll roll with that. All right, so this kind of cleans up this room for now. Let's go down here and get this room worked out again. I guess I need to bring that down here. Let's clean out some stuff. I guess just a couple things. And you a goat? I bet you they like you too. I bet you they like you too. I can almost tell. There's that. All right, let's go this way. I am so glad carts are decently easy to maneuver in this game, and they function the way they do to a degree.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, come on. And there we have it. It's doing it again. So if I rotate that one, it'll do it. And this will clean up this. Come on. Come on. And then we'll have this whole hallway to do too. And we still got, let's move this downstairs because I know I need walls. And I was thinking in this room is instead we use roofs, like the angled roofs, and then do a normal roof, ceiling, and then come back down to kind of give it a different shape than just a box. You're insane! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh yeah, we have corks down here too. We got to clean up. And that is right. I don't know what I want to do here. Maybe I do need to put those walls here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm sorry to being so indecisive, but like we just threw that in, so I'm not sure what I really want to do here 100% yet. That's all stone, so this needs to rotate back like that. And then we put this one back in. Nukes. Actually, I thought of this room here was not nukes, but the room down there was basically formed out with nukes. And then I used the combination of pick and the hoe rake to clean it up. You can see the nuke hole here from the nukes. And then this is where I kind of cleaned up with the rake. Yeah, it's a hoe rake. That's actually BaneBot, and there's a bit of a delay, so there you have it. Whenever I have to restart my stream, it'll do it. At least you're informed now. I'm gonna have it upside down here just so I know that those are the small squares, not the big squares. I'm not gonna work on this just yet, but let's get some stuff out of here. Oh yeah, I closed that off. Great. I will put this in here. So this has still got a crack in it. Actually, I might just put back in the small floors in here again. Yeah. I'll just do that. That's what I had there originally. Then we took it out for the other thing, and then we changed thing, and then we changed another thing, and... that one. Let's put this one here. What's that in there? Oh, that must be the wall from upstairs. That's a half wall. Nice. I don't need it there either. Good, 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 good. And then I gotta clean up this. I hope so. I hope so. This has been a we started this actually last week for just the tier 1. This is our tier 1 section. So 16 tier 1 drills. And then this week we had some options, decided to expand our tier 1 operation into tier 2 here instead of doing a whole new tier 2 spot. So this is 32 of them. And those are rotated. Oh, that was rotated like that for the corner. All right, where is the pickaxe? Is upstairs. Oh my god, I gotta go this way then. And there's a pipe. Clean up this a bit. So then we can do an angled section on this. I like builderizations. Builderizations is fun. As long as it lets you do what you know how you get a game and it seems like the game's it gives you the idea of like, this is what you should expect. As long as I get some of that out of it or most of it out of it, I'm a happy Bane. I don't even mind games that like stagger quality of life into the progression. I'm cool with that too. Yeah, we'll see what's up with that. I know he stopped by last week and talked about some of the things he's got coming, so unfortunately the vehicles are later on the list, which is fine. He's got better priorities. That's it. Seems like he's a nice guy too. Let's clear this out of here for now. All right, that looks pretty clean. Get this corner here a little bit. I could have used the hoe rake, but... All right, so I'm using regular walls here. That means I have to go buy them. And it would work on this corner. It would be a pain for this corner. Yeah, let's go buy some walls. Hey, Stolavia, what's up? Do I have an empty cart still? I feel like I ganked one for another one. I've got these walls, but that's not enough walls. I guess we're gonna go buy a new cart too. And these are the roofs I'm talking about. We have those on above our tier 2, so the inside of it looks like at least some supported pieces that go up to the ceiling. Ah, there we go. I guess I should empty this thing sometime. Go into the store! Let's go to the store! It's all right. The power company decided that I need to end the stream soon. And then the power company thought about it twice and turned my power back on. Because, they didn't turn it off, like, for legit. I feel like there was a problem. Anyway, they turned it back on, so we're streaming again. So, that was exciting. Again, I'm used to, like, when the power thing happens, like a flicker, and it just turns off all my PCs and restarts them. This time, I was sitting in pitch dark. It was great. We were talking about a speck of dirt and then building, and then the speck of dirt got us back. I think they called the power company 100%. He retired pretty much and wanted to see the world on his boat. He's been about boats for like a long time. When I went and visited him, he was watching a lot of vlogs about living on a boat. And so he's on a new adventure at the moment. I'm sure he'll come back eventually, but he's, I guess you could say, semi-retired. Is that right? He's riding a boat. I know he's got his Instagram up and a Twitter about the boat stuff. I forget what it is exactly, but the handle offhand. His lady, and Casey. They're on a boat. And he's in his flippy floppies while you're straight flipping copies. He actually is swinging around up this way, but we figured out it's about 4.5 hours away from where I live. And I was like, we were both like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Like, yeah. Outer northeast side of the Outer Banks. Yeah, that's a bit. There you go. I'm sorry though, not anything, whatever. But you're not gonna get rid of me because this is what I like doing, and I love doing this. So, just so you know, you ain't get rid of me, all right? Unless I like die or something happens like beyond my control. Just so you know, just in case you're wondering, okay? You ain't getting rid of me that easy, all right? I might have taken a break off of YouTube, but I like this too much. Yep. And yeah, Cal, I'm actually moving him. Watch this. That might be enough. We'll find out. So you take there are 32 pops. So divide. So over 100 walls in there. Oops. There we go. All right, so now we got some fresh walls for down there, and then we'll go and start slamming them and at least try to get that corridor framed. This might be enough. 100 should be enough to get the stairs as well, and most of the tier 2 room. Potentially. This lag is happening because we have a multitude of items attached to the cart. So it's just gonna, it is what it is. It's not happy about that, but as soon as we put the cart down and it settles in, frame rate returns. So it's fine. That's manageable FPS loss. Oh, great. There it is. And there it is. And, oh yeah, these are here, so that's where that is. Alright. Yay! I think I want to potentially wish I had gotten one of these first and pop them right here. There it is. Maybe one lower. Maybe not. Maybe, yeah, that'll work. So we'll have a space there. Oh, we'll probably have to slide that over one once we're done in here. These are all face... Ooh. Yeah. This is the thing. Like, it's facing that way, but it faces this way because of how I think the detection for where it's sitting on the edge of stuff. So that's fine, but the way I want to face it this way, and it doesn't like that. But it likes that, but it doesn't like something in here. Let's go grab the hoe rake. Come on, baby. Let me in. All right, fine. We'll move you down. Well, hello there. So that should work. So you're gonna take a nap, Solavia, when you can? It must be the top. That is really gets annoying with that pipe right there. Like sometimes when you're trying to jump across and it says no. My God. So what we're going to do if for the ceiling in this is we'll use the tin, kind of like how I did the other parts of the conveyor. We'll just do that one then. Screw that noise. And I need to lock this stuff in too. Who put that pipe there? That's what I want to know. Who put that pipe right there? All right, that's all locked in. We'll lock these in. Let me dig that out of the way too. Let's choose you. You know when we were doing in Conan, like how some days the ground it would just not let me jump or climb really well. I feel like I'm getting that a little bit today in this game, but it's by my own design. So I really don't have much I can say. That is so annoying. I'm not seeing it. I'm really hoping he turns that into a toggle or just changes it. It's so finicky. And yeah, there we go. Great, good job, John. And then it starts dropping here so I can bring the wall down one. All right, so this needs to go here. This one can go. Hopefully it'll go over. It went over one. Nice. Actually, this one needs to slide over then. All right, then we'll grab another wall. Now that one goes in there without a problem, even though before it was having a problem kind of going in there, but now you go in there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Do your thing. That goes right there. I gotta go grab my pickaxe right quick too. It's more, or it's not necessarily a trick thing. If you see when I have this, see how the box is for the wall? I feel like that's using the detection of where you can place it with dirt. But the funny thing is, sometimes you can just shove it in the wall like that. Look, I can shove it in there. It's fine with the dirt. But then if you want to put it facing the wall, no, that time it does it. There we go. Like, no, you can't do that. Oh, now that doesn't want to do that at all. Like, it's kind of finicky. Like, there you go. I can kind of put it in the dirt, but it's okay with it. But then if I want to face the dirt, sometimes it doesn't want to face the dirt. But if you wanted the back to the dirt, it can have its back to the dirt. So it's like Arc, but it's different. Does that make sense? So what you're saying is, it's like Arc. No, it's not, but it kind of is. So what you're saying, no. And I'm using this here for this section, but that's fine. That's okay. I feel like it's inconsequential with most of the building that the dirt should have no effect on if building pieces can be placed or not in an area. Even if the player ends up burying the piece and have a hard time finding it, that's on the player, I feel. But that's my opinion. And again, it's not my game. That's my 2 cents on the matter, though no one really asked, so. So we're gonna have little gaps in it for now until I can fix that. And you gotta find the spot. There's like a spot. It's gotta be the spot. There's a spot that is the spot that it doesn't like, it's mad at. It says like, no. And then, so you got to find that spot, and then you got to fix that spot. But it's not going to tell you which spot the spot is. So you just might as well just go to clear out all the spots, and then you get in trouble because you clear all the spots instead of these spot. Can you tell I've been married before? So at this point, we'll transition to the interior pieces. I might dig this out so we have a little bit of a space. Just kind of just jank it up and then use the hoe rake. I love this soundtrack so much. Look at you getting some cookies going on there, Vagabond. Look at that. I actually like the idea of that, actually following that too. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, my foot's asleep. Oh, yeah, it was asleep. Now it hurts. Oh yeah, pins and needles. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's get the pins and needles going on. Oh yeah, that feels great. In case I want to do something with that ceiling. There we go. I tell you, when it works okay, it works okay. But when it doesn't work okay, it doesn't work okay. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I feel like with this. I feel like, you know, when it's doing pretty good, it's like doing pretty good. But when it's not, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's grab a couple of these. And we're just going to jump down and get stuck somewhere. There we go. Nice. It's like intensity putting floors in and using... I don't understand, but whatever. And one more. Nice. Oh my god, it almost started to look legit. What the hell? It is legit. It's working. It's working. Oh, I like how that looks clean. You are good, Taliesin.
The abs of justice are upon you.
Look, we were just minding our own business over here, you know, just chilling and staring at walls, listening to soundtracks, and then all of a sudden, all these sounds are happening. All these sounds start. Well, just one, but still, the sounds. How you doing, Panda? We've been building. I bet you couldn't have guessed that. But welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good tonight. Thank you for sharing your community with us. Hi. How's it going? I'm doing good. My brain's like partially melted and I'm suffering from lack of sleep. So, I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. I hope all is well for you too. We've been building. Do you want to see this thing turned on? All right, let's go turn this thing on. We'll do that. It's not massive, but it's kind of a decent deal. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. That works for me. So we have a valve here that runs through here. We have detectors on the edge of this here that detect the durability of the filters. The filters are used to actually purify the water before it hits into the main water lines. Inside of here, we have the detectors that lead to a wrench repair set. Wrench repair set here have how many wrench repair sets in there. We can turn on the entire system here until it says 0. Over this way, the water flows over the pipe. It comes down the hole here. When it comes down the hole here, it splits out up there. It continues going down this way. The water comes down this way and goes down in here. We also have water coming around here that feeds the system over here. After it does that, we go back down to this spot over here. We have our secondary area, which is our tier 1 drills and our tier 1 conveyor system. Tier 1 conveyor system, the water coming down from here has a valve to turn off by itself here. We have the power that the pressure tank out here. It leads out there. The pressure right now is at 368. As it goes out, it feeds to the feed here. It goes up to the back of the refinery area that we just left behind. Then right here we have the tier 2 feeding onto the tier 1 line that leads up to the refining area right here. We go down this way, right here, the stairs lead down to the tier 2 area. The tier 2 area consists of 32 different drills that line into 2 separate conveyor systems that run out there that have their own 2 power systems from the power tanks that lead into the conveyor system to their own water line. And that's pretty much what we got. So anyway, yeah, it's all right when it works. Yeah, just press rewind on the VOD, Kentucky, and you'll be good. Just press rewind, and you're good. You'll be able to see it right there, no problem. Pan, shovel, and 2 buckets. Anyway, this is we just now kind of got stuff working with our. We incorporated. Let me back up. This is our second spot in the game, and we've taken this and we were testing tier 1 to build a complete tier 1 system. We made enough money off of it to where we could do tier 2. Chat voted that we incorporate tier 2 into the tier 1 build. That's what we just finished doing in a functional way, and now we're making aesthetics so it all looks good together. Yeah, if you're not in these kinds of games, I know what it is, but it's kind of cool to see all this stuff go through. If you're not, are you familiar with this game space? Are you familiar with it? 'Cause I don't want to tell you stuff you already know. So what you've got, this is voxel-based digging area, so all this is like hand dug or nuked out, literally nukes or stuff like that. The deeper you go, the higher quality the dirt is, but in the most recent update, there's actually tiers of dirt. So tier 1 drills can only drill on tier 1 dirt, tier 2 on tier 2 dirt. The lower you go, though, within that same tier, the higher quality that dirt. These drills are as deep as they can go in tier 1 to give maximum quality dirt. Same with the tier 2. So right now it's all feeding into a conveyor system. And it has to go, the dirt itself goes into a harvester that breaks out the materials inside, which that is right up here. It's kind of buried. Oh God, stop. Right there, that's it there. So it drops in there, grinds it, and then it's putting into a conveyor, and these are all sorters. So if you look at the tops of these, that has a piece of iron on it right there. This has a piece of gold, this has a piece of caladium, and this has a glowing gem. And so I'm smelting all these down to make ingots. And then over here, on the back side of this, I have a gem cutter back there, a gem polisher. I know it's hard to see. So it makes rough cut gems. It automatically polishes a gem, and the gem drops here and goes in the gem combiner. Which, by the way, you just press this button here, and you've got bigger gems. And right now, this gem's worth 196,000 Hydra coins, which, if you don't know, you have no idea. It's a pretty good amount. Not the best, but it's pretty good. So, like, whenever you want to, like, do stuff, you can click this. That just made me a gold ingot that weighs 181,000. It's worth 3.6 million coins. And you have a blacksmith there, an anvil, if you will, and you can left-click it for recipes. So you can make a dagger for iron, make an axe for 2 iron, make a sword for 3 iron, or 1 gold ingot and 1 gem makes a ring, 2 gold ingots and 1 gem makes a necklace. So then you can take this, and there's little towns here with shops and stuff to buy building pieces, conveyor pieces, equipment, and you can sell these things at those places for stuff. Also, you can craft your own mining pieces of the quality. You actually, that's the goal. The mining stuff you see, the tier 1 and tier 2. I just hit unstuck to get at the front. You actually craft that with the caladium and the iron that you gather. And if I can just not flip over, there we go. Go back. There we go. That would be awesome. So over here, It's kind of like Gold Rush, but with builderizations as satisfactory as Gold Rush, but a little bit more fun visuals. And a little more forgiving, too. You don't have to be like a electronics major or anything like that to play it. You can, though. There's the logic systems if you want to incorporate it. But there's the Big Boy Forge here. So you can buy recipes, and they tell you on the side, like, here's a tier 2 drill. So it takes 1,000 weight iron ingots and 300 weight cloudium ingot to make one of these drills. You can bring over, as long as you have over the amounts, you can bring them over, drop them in the hole. Then you pull the stick, and then it makes the thing, and then it spits out your excess in these slots. And so you can make your pieces. So there's the harvesters here. You have boosters for your water intakes and drills. So it's kind of fun, and I'll show you an example of the shops. And so here's like conveyor pieces here, left corner, right one. There's a splitter, there's a straight one. As you can see, there's the coin value. So pretty much I use my gold to make make money, if you will, and I'm using the iron and the cloudium to make upgrade pieces for the tier 2 drill system. So, and then on these conveyors you can get attachments, so that makes all the centralizer hook makes all the dirt go to the middle, or items go to the middle of your belt, which helps with keeping it clean. There's the gem polisher, so you get ref cut gems. The belt will automatically clean them, polish them for you. That'll break down bigger pieces of dirt for you. There's one of the smelters that we're using. Then there's a water system. It's not as bad. It's actually pretty solid how they got it set up. So, and then what you do is if you want something, you take it, you bring it over here, and then you drop your coins in the bucket, and then click the button. And so the stuff we're using there is stone tier. There's also wood. And then that's about it right now. But he's working on more pieces. But that's right. That's right. Buckets. There we go. There's the buckets. I didn't know if anyone would catch it. Didn't know if you could go catch it, but some of you did. That's what I'm talking about right there. So over here is the store actually for the stone pieces. There's some wood in here too, but so like there's stairs, there's a door, there's the windows, there's a little peak for like your roofing. Here's a roofing system if you want. Here's the floors we're working with, small stone, and the regular ones. There's a little pillar piece to go with these pillars. There's a short pillar right there, regular walls, and again you put it there. I use a cart. So I put a cart, and then I load up the cart with the individual piece and then pay for it, and then it's all managed. So there's no inventory in the game like player inventory, so you manage that in the game. It's kind of fun. It actually is fun. I wouldn't be playing if it wasn't fun. But there's multiple places on the map where you can do dig sites at. And like OCD said, you start off with a shovel and 2 buckets. And there's a lot of fun stuff in it too. Like it has a little bit of the quirky physics going on, so it makes for like, interestingness of fun, you know what I'm saying? So all this here is stuff we've built. And I have stuff sprawled out everywhere. Like here's my cart with my big stairs in it. I've got a cart here with some tin ceiling pieces, which we will need later, and whatnot. So, all right. Now they just in 2.0, before 2.0, vehicles used to have super wonky physics that would cause issues. They fixed that, but people like that, so they added it back in as an option. So you can do a burnout now. Come on. Are you? And so now they made it so you could actually physically do it on purpose. Can I do it while I'm upside down? Yes, I can, but it doesn't really work. You can actually get some good air out of it too if you do it right. That wasn't too bad. That's almost like a kickflip. That was actually pretty good. So anyway, that's what's up. Well, there we go. That's what I wanted, right? That's what that one right there. Yeah. Sorry. That's what I was hoping would happen the first time. Yes! Now we're up here and... As you can tell, it's super realistic too. I mean, 100% realistic. It's hard to tell the difference between this and real life. I know, but after a while, you can kind of once you play it for a little while, then you start seeing like, oh, that's a little bit different. Okay. Mace, we're gonna play that again soon. You know that, right? We're gonna play it again, and we'll do it on stream so we can cuss actually on the stream. All right, Panda, you have a good one. So anyway, we're in the middle building some stuff right now. Oh, that's it dropping there. I gotta turn off the system if we're gonna work. The funny thing is, since you're moderator, she can't. So it's too late. It's too late, Mace. At least when we turn everything off and clear the dirt, we don't have any issues with FPS. I think what we're gonna do is actually get back in here. That's a good job. Good job, John. And oh, that sucks. No. We'll do this then. We'll do it on both sides then like that. I don't want to have to deal with too much crap with this crap. Pumpkin King, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, it's already... Oh my god, I didn't realize how late it was. Wow. So if I do this one here and then have it all set here... and then run this back with that, I'm gonna have to do some overlapping somewhere. I'll figure that out. But I guess that was an overview of what we got done today. I feel like getting our 32 drills like pumping is pretty nice. I think we got those going on. I would like to have 64 before it's all done. That would be great. But I'm happy with how it's forming out. I'm so glad that we reworked our systems, though, our conveyor systems. Like getting this to turn up here so it would drop on there. I think that makes it super clean. Let's back this up here. Let's rotate this here. That works. It's in a spot. We got this, so this drops on here, so that makes that super clean. And then yesterday we did the rework of this coming back here. But I like how he ran the water a different way and then hid the pipes from above. Oh, come on. I got to run all the way back down. Thank you. Let's go this way. And then today as well, the rewiring of that. And then yesterday getting this set up. And then today just having this set up. I think that looks really nice and clean. Once we get the roof in to do the finishing work, I think it'll tie in with the ceiling in. And I still need to clean up this mess here. I still had some little shinies up here from before. Nice. Nice. But I think that's pretty solid. What do you think? I think we've got good progress today. That's what I'm trying to say. Our tier 2 is complete for the first phase of it. We got our conveyor system all the way up to the refinery, cleaned up, set up, isolated from other parts so we can turn off the water to shut down sections of our factory. I think it looks good. We got more stuff cleared out. It looks nice. I think it's getting there. I think we're getting there. This room is generally good, which feels really, really good. It's back to like where it needed to be for tier 1. And then we have this happening here. So what we got to do is get in some more tin roofs or the angled slopes in here and some flat parts. Finish up the wall on this, get the stairs right, and then that just leaves the tier 2 room. I agree with you, OCD.
Now, get the irons, get the games, get the good. Get the games, more games, get the game.